Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
Hi, Michael.
Today we're checking out Home Sweet Home.
Or not,
Ah.
from Devere.
Yes.
It plays 2 to 6, no, excuse me, 2 to 5 players, and the box playing time says 30 minutes.
Yep.
Though, I don't know, it seems to go a little bit faster than that usually. Maybe the harder scenarios take
Or maybe
longer.
with more people,
Maybe
just
so.
figuring it out.
So, in Home Sweet Home or not,
Or not.
uh, you're going to set up your home in uh, an arrangement that is based on the scenario that you are playing. For example, if you were playing Home for the Holidays, you would set up your layout like so.
Yeah, because inside the box you get a whole bunch of different rooms that you can kind of puzzle together based on the layout.
And these rooms are super cool. So, like, if you're looking at it straight down, you'll see that there is this rug and I guess that's a couch. And what are they looking at? They're looking at a TV right there.
Yep.
And you've got a stereo system over here to the side.
So this is clearly
Oh
the.
no, that's an end table because that is the couch.
Oh yeah, it's a coffee table.
Yeah. And so you've also got your bookcases and stuff to hold all your excellent games and the table.
Ah, yes.
And what you're going to do is you are going to place it in whatever orientation with doors wherever that the scenario says. So we have set up a scenario for an egg hunt. All of the scenarios basically follow the same sort of rules. So after you have set up, see, we've got this set up exactly like the layout says to do. There are little hallway cards, which are basically just these little pieces of thick cardboard, and we're putting these in between certain rooms. We also put these little wooden doors wherever the border between either two rooms are, or a room and a hallway. And then you've got the front door here with the black door. You'll also notice on each of these rooms, you will notice a little number here on the side 1 through 6. And that is in case we ever have to randomize something based on the event cards. We've got a die to deal with that. So we've got my little character here and Steph's little character here, which sort of kind of look like us, I guess.
If I had blue hair.
If I still had glasses. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility for you to have blue hair.
No.
So, but if you don't like those choices, you could be an alien or a red-haired girl or black girl with purple tights or black dude with rainbow sweater vest or what is that? A woodcutter looking.
It looks like James Hudson.
It does look like James Hudson. Or purple haired mom figure. So, obviously, we do not have enough bases for all of them, but we do have enough to play. It's it's a 5-player game, but there's enough for 6 bases. So I don't know, maybe
There could be another module that uses
it's
the
like the alien.
I think.
Exactly.
There might be an invasion or something. I don't know.
Like
There's
alien
scenarios
in the house.
that you're gonna use.
So yeah, the different scenarios. So you've got Home for the Holidays, where the players are trying to clean the house before the guests arrive, which is sort of cool. And you lose if the 6th guest card is drawn from the event deck. You will notice that several of these scenarios have special cards that either go into the event deck or into the item deck. And so you'll see that there are little guest cards that are here. So you're trying to clean up all of the items and put them into the rooms where everything belongs before time runs out. You've got Restless Spirits, where you've got ghosts around, and you're trying to. Includes new rules where you've got a ghost weapon, ghost cards, and I guess you sort of have to do like Ghostbusters and get all the ghosts and get them out. Then you got Alien in the House, Little spaceship card goes next to the house. Uh, you've got Egg Hunt and you've got Santa's Little Helpers, and then obviously all of the appendix that has all of the different cards in it. I mean, that little artwork is just so cute.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
I love it.
So, how do you play this? On your turn, you're going to take up to 3 actions. You don't have to take any actions, and you could stop before or after taking each action. Your basic actions, though, are going to be to move or to interact with items. So if I'm here, I could spend an action to move, and I will go into this room over here. Um, Interacting with items, I can pick up or drop an item. I can pick up any of the face-up cards in the room that my token is in and or drop as many items as I'm holding into this room. You'll notice each of these rooms has 2 spaces to put cards. You can also trade items that you're holding for a face-up item in the same room. Everybody can hold 2 items. I could take one, put it in to this room, and then take another one out. Hey, thanks for following, Firewind.
Thanks for following.
You can also take or give items to or from another player in the same room, if that player is willing. If that would give a player more items than they can hold, they have to drop something.
Mm.
Or you can carry out any or all of these interactions as many times as you want in any order you wish as a single action. And so that sort of optimizes what you can do. However, you can interact with each item only once in a turn. Well, in an action rather. Yeah, only once per action. So I could pick up one item and swap another item that I was holding as a single action. But if you want to pick up an item and give that item to another player, that's going to take 2 actions.
Yep.
After you're done with your actions, you can give one item that you're holding to another player in the same room for free if you're willing to take it. And at the end of each player's turn, you're supposed to fill any empty item spaces in the rooms with 1 card from the item deck. Now, you'll notice in this scenario, we've already got item cards in all the rooms, actually a hefty stack of item cards. So we don't even have an item deck to draw from. We'll go over that in just a second. But if there was an item deck, then we would put items into empty item spaces in those rooms. If there's nobody in those rooms, they go face down. If somebody is in a room, they will go face up. So if you ever drop an item and there's a face up card here and you have in both places and you have to drop an item, it's going to go on top of one of those cards and that's going to cover that up until you can basically deal with whatever is face down there. So like I mentioned, you can hold up to 2 item cards. If you ever have more cards than you're allowed to hold, you have to immediately drop one in the room that you're in. You can also drop cards in these little hallways. The hallways don't get any cards by themselves, but you can drop items into those hallways. And like I mentioned before, if we ever have to roll a random room, that's what our die is for. So, first thing we do, turn over the top card of the event deck, and then take your 3 actions. Then it's your turn. Then turn over the top card of the event deck and take 3 actions. So let's take a look at our specific scenario that we're going to play. We're going to play Egg Hunt. Easter is here, and all of those colorful, funny eggs have been sprouted all over the house. Let's go get them and beat the family's speed record. So we had to find the Egg Hunt scenario cards, of which there are 20 egg cards that we've put into these item decks.
And it's all shuffled. They could all be here. Like
They could.
I mean, they're not all there, but it could be like there could be
Places.
more here than there are here.
There are also 5 basket cards, 1 in each stack.
Yeah.
Sort of pandemic style, putting one in and shuffling them
Right.
back. So the objective is to get all 20 eggs to the living room before the event deck runs out. We win at the end of any player's turn. If all 20 eggs are in the living room, we lose if we have to draw from the event deck, and there are no cards. We have new actions here, and I think this scenario will override the fact that there are that there should be face-up item cards here, I'll let you guys decide. We looked on the BGG forums, and there's no information on this. So, what the new action is to search. A player can use one action to look at the top 2 cards of a pile. And after looking at the cards, you have several choices. You can take any number of those cards and put the rest back on top of the deck. And the normal rules for manipulating items still apply. You can shuffle the cards back into the pile, or you can spend another action to look at a third card, after which you have those same choices, as long as you have actions still available. So, you also have baskets that I mentioned in those item stacks, and each basket is associated with one of our player tokens. Only that player may take the basket, and a basket can hold up to 3 eggs. So I'm specifically looking for the blue basket. You are specifically looking for the red basket. And that is pretty much it. Now, I am guessing that the fact that you are searching into these decks means that you don't put these face up here. I mean, you've got the face down item cards that are all basically in a pile. So I'm not.
That's my guess as well.
Now, I am not sure if you drop a card. I think maybe they go onto these spots.
I would say,
but the scenario is not clear on this. So, let's see. Where do we start normally? That's the only thing that I did not notice, because the scenario does not say where we go. Let's see.
You might be able to pick.
It does not say. I sort of like being able to pick.
I think we picked the first time we played.
Yeah. I'm not sure because it doesn't say where you start. So, if we get a choice, I think I would like to start far away.
I agree. I'll start here.
That sounds great. All right. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got heads.
Hey, that's you.
Me. So I could take a search action.
Yep.
I look at 2.
Yep. That's what it says.
And then I keep 1.
No. It says you can take any number of those cards and put the rest back on top of the deck.
Ugh.
Well, that's a 4 and a 3, which really is only good for, like, if you're cleaning up the house, you'll notice that this item 4 is supposed to go into room 4. However, our job isn't to clean up the house. Our job is to
make a
the
mess.
eggs.
So
Now, no, you can take any number of those cards.
Don't want them.
You can shuffle those into the pile.
Yep.
Or you can take a third one. You're going to just shovel those back into the pile.
I think so. What do you think?
Sounds good. That's one action you have taken.
Oh, I'm going to do it again.
Sounds good. Draw 2 cards. And that's why I think we don't start off with 2.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Now, if we dump them, they will go there, I think. That looks like 2 eggs.
Keep
I think you should probably take those eggs.
I could keep looking for an Easter basket, but I could just go back after on my next turn.
Well, if you have a third action. Oh, you didn't do your event.
Oh, that's first.
That's first.
All right, what is it?
You may take 1 free move action this turn. Well, why don't you go ahead and do your thing here, or you can go move.
And a move is up to 2 moves? 2.
No, you may take 1 free move action this turn. You have 1 action left.
Oh, I still have, I thought it was only 2 actions. Sorry.
Okay, let's go over the rules again. For those of you who are not, first thing you do, turn over the event.
I did it.
Then take up to 3 actions.
Great. I'm gonna move back to the room and deliver some eggs.
You cannot deliver the eggs.
That's an action.
That's an action.
You.
Now you can drop off both of them for 1 action. Why?
So you can always just drop stuff.
No.
Oh.
Because if you're interacting with items, you can interact with each item once.
Okay. Great.
So
perfect. You.
Event. Nothing happens.
Great.
Good. I'm gonna look at the top 2.
Cool.
1, 2. That's a red basket.
And that's a red pot.
That is a
Can
red
you
pot.
carry eggs in the pot?
No, I cannot carry eggs in the rice cooker.
I would think you could.
That is the rice cooker. Now, I cannot even take this basket.
What?
I cannot. I wonder if I should. I am actually going to take this rice cooker and put this on top of the deck because this is yours. I'm going to let you come get it. Yes?
How come I? Oh, because it's my color.
Okay, let's go back over the rules again.
I can't take it.
New rules: baskets.
Yeah.
Each basket is associated with one of the player tokens. Only that player may take their basket.
Great.
Did you all get that? I'm not sure if Steph got that. I'm gonna put it back in this item deck.
All right, I guess
Goodness.
I'll make my way there.
That's 2, and this is 3. I don't think we're gonna have time to get through. I don't. Look at that. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Board games. That's cute.
That is cute. I'm gonna go ahead and take the board game, forcing me to drop this rice cooker.
Whoa.
Seems good.
Me.
This. You may immediately move outside the front door.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna drop stuff.
Whoa. That's 1.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna put them here so we can keep track of them.
I'm gonna move this way.
2.
I'm gonna search.
Okay.
Might as well just search. Yes.
Sure. This is 3.
Boom. Bad things happening.
Why don't you hold on to them? You can get rid of them whenever. You can discard this to move to any room, or it says hour, or outside the front door.
I'll keep the scooter.
Yeah. You gonna put that back on top or shuffle it in?
I'll shuffle it. Shuffle up, I guess. And that was me.
You get 1 less action this turn.
Boo.
1, 2. Looks like an egg in my basket.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab this and put that in there, and that can actually hold that.
Whoa.
At the moment I took that board game just dropped from my hand. That's too bad. That's not too bad. I'm fine with it. You know what? I'm going to stay here. I'm going to search another one. And that's the end of my turn once I look at these. And it's a hanger and a remote control.
Pretty bad.
Those are pretty bad. If I take them, then what happens to everything that's there? This would give more items than they can hold. They must drop an item. So could I take those and then drop them?
I think so.
I mean, why not?
I suppose they just cover up the other items.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need them, so they're just useless.
Me.
I mean, that gets rid of them. Nothing happens.
Great. I'm gonna move here.
1.
I'm gonna search.
You're taking a slow route.
I got an egg.
You did. You're gonna shuffle that back in?
You said I could pick it up and discard it?
Take any number of those cards and put the rest back on top of the deck. Normal rules for manipulating items apply. So yeah, I guess so. Oh, look, that's gone.
Might as well discard it too, and then I'll hang out in the hallway.
That's 3, yeah.
Edit.
All right, me. Nothing happens. Might as well look some more. Taking 2. That's a coffee. I can immediately discard this to take 2 actions.
Sweet.
This I'm going to take, and then, I have to drop it because I have too many items. This is me abusing the rules. 2. And I'm going to spend this third action to look at this.
Mm.
You may hold up to 2 additional items. Heck yeah, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, backpack.
And then I'm just going to put these back on top. Hey, let's discard the coffee. I get to take 2 additional actions. That's 1, and this is 2.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's a green basket and a creepy doll. I can't even take this. So I have to put that back on top. And I'll hold on to the creepy doll just to get it out of the way. That's my turn.
I can go here and pick up the.
You may immediately pick up 1 item as a free action. Too bad you don't need to do that.
Don't need it.
1.
I could take 2.
Take 2. They're small. Hey, look, it's a basket.
Oops.
Hey, look, it's a basket.
I can put it.
Yes.
And it's an egg.
Put the eggs in it. You gotta put both the eggs in it. That'll let you carry 3 eggs.
Ooh.
All right, that was 2.
I should search again.
Yeah, sure.
That was a good search.
That's a good search.
Whoa.
That looks like a lot of eggs. You can put any number back. No, you can't do that. You can put 1 in there. The other one's got to go back on top. You have no more room. Put it back on top of the deck.
Can I use this and keep this?
No.
Huh.
That would be going outside the rules because you can't discard it if it's not in your hand. You could take it and drop your scooter.
What do you think?
I'll come over and get the egg. I mean, I'm a little far away from it now, but
All right.
I mean, you can use your scooter and just walk your butt back.
No, you walk your butt.
No, you walk your butt back. You may immediately move to a random room as a free action.
Wow.
No, I don't like this room.
Oh my god. How about this room?
Random room.
You might roll a 3. You might roll a 4, which is bad.
I roll a 4, which is bad.
It's fine. You stay. It's fine.
It might get me to the living room. Well, I mean, I only have 2 eggs. I'm going to decline. 1, 2. An egg and a soda.
Beep, 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 beep.
These are my 2 additional items I'm holding. This is action number 2. A bike pump and a phonograph. I have too many items. I'm gonna drop them in this room.
Wow.
This is my 3rd. I'm gonna take these 2. I'm gonna look. Oh, look, it's an egg. I'm gonna drop this soda and this apple. Drop. Did it. Drop 1 item. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Dropping the scooter.
So I guess I'm gonna pick up the scooter.
You could pick up the egg and walk them back and then use the scooter next time because we still have to get eggs from there. That's up to you.
I'm gonna use the scooter right now.
All right. Scoot, scoot.
Scoot, scoot, and buggy.
So that was,
We got some eggs.
this is,
Egg delivery.
that's 5 of our 20 eggs.
Oh man. That's 2 moves. Okay, I'm gonna come back.
That's 3.
That's it.
That's it. All right. I mean, I might as well look again. 1. That's junk. Hey, I have to drop it. Actually, I'm going to spend a second action to look at that 3rd. Oh, it's that green basket. Boo. I just put them all in there. And that's 3.
These rooms are dead.
These 2 are dead.
Yep.
I'm still very much alive.
You didn't? Did you do this?
No, I didn't. I'm a bad person.
Nothing
Nothing happens.
Me.
You.
What's this?
You may take one additional action this turn.
Let's
Yes.
search.
I'm going to search this stack here.
Sure, why not?
2.
Cool.
Looks like an egg and
I might as
not
well
an egg.
keep it.
2.
2. Egg.
Egg. Dropping it.
Dropping it.
2.
Egg and basket.
Shuffling it back.
How many cards are in that stack even?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That was me. Wait, I take an extra turn.
Oh yeah, you need 4.
Yeah.
4.
Nothing.
That dang basket again.
Goes down. Going down.
It zips. Sometimes the doors get in the way of the. Oh, boo.
Ew, a deadpan.
Hey, deadpan. You can't even take it. All right, me. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a creepy doll. And hey, what's up?
Yep.
And I am going to. You're going this way, right?
Either that or searching again.
You could probably search again. I will give you the backpack.
Okay.
So that way, when you search, if there's something here, you could actually take it. Event. Oh, I didn't even do an event. You cannot pick up any items this turn. Fortunately, I did not pick up any items. This is you. Nothing happens. 1. And this
Discarded.
dumps.
How many are left?
2. 2.
Bad. Bad and bad.
Bad and bad. Oh, look, this drops and this goes on the top, and it's basically a dead room.
And I'm gonna just go 3 to the living room.
3 to living room.
Cool.
Me.
These 2 are left.
1.
Eh.
Oh yeah, event. I'm so bad. 2, 3.
I'm gonna drop this stuff off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a soccer ball.
No, it's a rubber ball.
A rubber ball. No, that's a soccer ball. That's 1.
2, 3 over here.
3.
Perfect.
Me. You get 1 less action. Blah.
Boo.
This and this. I will keep both of
How
those.
that?
And this and this. With this. This and a cookbook.
Whoa. Me. Nothing.
Yay.
Search.
1, 2. Nothing.
1, 2. I'm gonna drop this.
Wow, it's a bunch of junk.
Ooh, I got some eggs.
That looks good.
I could take
Nope, that's 3 actions.
those 3.
You could take 1 additional action. It was about time. That's 1. Dumping this. And this could be 2. I'm gonna put those back on top.
That's the last egg we need.
That is the last egg we need. And I can't hold it.
I guess I'll go that way.
3.
You got an additional action.
4. I can give you an item. I can always give you one at the end of your turn. Now, unless this is if this is no, unless is this. I'm wondering if this is an egg.
It's not because I counted. This is the last egg.
It's the last egg. Okay,
Right?
you can go get it if you want.
Because we have 19.
Oh, you didn't have
20.
to ditch this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2.
1, 2.
Well,
That. Shuffle the items in this room back into the deck and replace them from the deck. There is no items in the deck.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter. 1, 2. 3. Meet. Drop 1 item. Pick up 1 item. 1, 2, 3.
Me.
Drop 1 item.
I
How
got
about this junk?
Long Johns. 1, 2.
We're not out, but
3.
we're getting low.
I'm in the hallway.
All right. Event. Nothing happens. 1, 2, 3. You have 4 in your hand, so that should do it. What's this?
All the eggs burn.
What? You cannot move into hallways. Well, it looks like you got lucky because you're moving out of a hallway.
Yeah. And then I'm dropping some eggs.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events left out of how many does it come with? I don't know. It says 56, but some of those are scenario based, so I'm not sure.
We did it.
9. How many did we go through? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We went through 22 events. We had 9 left. That's pretty good. We did it.
Yeah.
So, a super accessible game. You could play this with family members. You could play it with kids. I love all the different scenarios that change things up. Having to search through all the different item cards in order to put these in the rooms in which they belong can be a super good challenge for that. The first scenario, Home for the Holidays, before the guests arrive, and they're all in the event deck.
I'd like it. And then so with the Home for the Holidays or whatever, people are showing up and you have to like entertain them with like comics or something.
Yeah.
And so the guests want different things.
Here's the thing. The guest is bored if they have no item that they like. A guest lists the type of item that the guest likes. You can give a guest an item that matches their preferred type in the same way they would give it to another player. And it prevents that guest from getting bored. If there are 3 guests in the house that are bored, you lose that scenario. I think that's fantastic.
And each scenario obviously is very different. Like this egg one is completely different. Like we're going around searching for these eggs. And
Yeah, that's totally different than the other ones. I think I like the Home for the Holidays even more than the Easter egg.
There's a little bit more going on with that one because
there's not as much going on with this one.
Not as much. It's definitely in the easier side. But like you find something in room 1 and you have to bring it over to room 3, and so you're taking more time going back and forth dropping these things off, or you pass them between.
Well, I've got a 1 and a 5. I mean, I can't deal with this. Hey, I'm gonna leave this 5 for you. I'm gonna pick up something else.
The 5 and pick up that one, and that. So there's a little bit more planning, I think, in the other one, but this was still fun, and I'm glad we could show it off.
Super cute, and like I say, all of these the items and events are unique to that scenario,
right?
And so, whenever you need aliens in the house to have the abduction events, you just fish them right out, and it looks the same as the other cards. So.
Indecision says, "Oh, weird! I just saw this in my flags today. Never heard of it before.
Never heard of it."
Well, that's why we're here. We're here to show all the games.
That's right. and to show you, hey, this might be a game for me, or no, I could pass on this. Well, and that's what makes all of these videos really helpful to you guys. You can learn about the game, you can see how it plays, and then you can go buy them from your friendly local game store. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we could show off Home Sweet Home.
Or not from DeVere.
Yes. We'll be right back.